Natural disasters and severe weather are notorious for wreaking havoc on homes. And if your home incurs damage, it is likely that you're going to need a restoration service. The question is, who are you going to trust with your most valued of spaces? From crisis to resolution, the pros at ServiceMaster Restore have been restoring homes and businesses from water, fire, and mold damage for 65 years. Not only are they one of the largest disaster restoration companies in the U.S., they've also helped set the standard for the entire industry.
ServiceMaster Restore is a leader in our industry because we have enabled, through our quality restoration vendor network, exacting standards to ensure that all of our franchisees set the same standard for accessibility, how they communicate progress on jobs, and ensuring that we have the same standards for quality and safety on each and every job.
In 2018, when Hurricane Michael devastated areas in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia, ServiceMaster Restore responded in full force, helping countless communities rebuild their homes and businesses. And it's not just natural disasters that can affect a home or a business. Everyone who owns a property is vulnerable to water, fire, smoke, storm, and mold damage. Not to worry, the experts at ServiceMaster Restore can get you through any kind of crisis.
After a disaster, it's very important to get on site as quickly as possible to make sure that we're mitigating the future damage that could occur. ServiceMaster Restore has over 600 franchisees and 850 locations across the country, and we're here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year to help support our customers. And we're OSHA compliant, fully insured, and has relationships with all of the largest insurance carriers in order to help customers navigate that very difficult experience from a disaster to resolution.
How does ServiceMaster Restore remain on the cutting edge of effective restoration techniques, products, and technologies? With a 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art training center, of course.
So here at our training center, we provide training for our new owners, their technicians. Our training facility is designed by service line so that we can provide the best hands-on training possible. We do utilize industry best practices, working with the IICRC. So this demonstration house has been around for about 20 years. It's been flooded over 250 times. Having a fully functioning house allows us to test equipment in a real-life situation. We're able to flood a room or the entire house and test multiple pieces of equipment from different manufacturers to ensure that what we're using is always state-of-the-art. You can see we have multiple types of carpeting. We have wood floor, tiles, ceramic, drywall, just like you'd have in your own home. The technicians that are going through the training simulate the same job they would do for any homeowner. When a home is damaged, whether it's from water or fire, many of those contents have to be cleaned as well as the structure. We have a complete setup for drying and cleaning contents in our training center, which allows us to, again, train our franchises how best to handle any type of content. One of the things we try and instill in everybody who comes through training is that they are restoring somebody's life. If your home suffers from water or fire damage, it's a very personal thing. That's what we're teaching people how to do, making sure they connect with their customer and seeing what's important to their customer. It's not always the house, sometimes it's that little thing. Servicing customers during COVID is not new to us. We've been doing cleaning and disinfecting for many years.
When damage happens to your home, it can be devastating. ServiceMaster Restore is a nationwide company, but hometown service is at its core. There are over 850 locally owned franchises that employ team members who live in the very communities they serve.
I'm Tyler Paddock with ServiceMaster by Cornerstone in Memphis, Tennessee. In Memphis, it's a very small town feel. We want to provide the best solution possible for our customers with integrity, consistency, and innovation. Get them back in business or get them back in their home sooner than later. A year ago, we had a local flood. There were over 180 houses that flooded. So we were able to set up a command center in the middle of the town, and we would go by and see the customers. And being able to service all of our neighbors in the community, seeing everyone come together, it brought our team great joy to be able to provide that service and be there.
At ServiceMaster Restore, it's our goal to restore your property, your contents, and your peace of mind.
Whether it's a flooded basement or a hurricane, a kitchen fire or a wildfire, or even a worldwide pandemic. ServiceMaster Restore has the expertise and commitment to navigate their customers from crisis to solution. For more information and a location near you, visit ServiceMasterRestore.com.